hope you are excited for a good time. Are you? Woo! I'm so excited. Woo! I just can't hide it. She's not that excited, but she will be. Today's video, we are going to talk about anxiety, separation anxiety, general high energy dogs, and how to address that. Please note, I'm not a professionally trained dog trainer, but I just do what works for me, and I hope that by sharing it, you might get some best practices that you can use. So this is my chocolate lab, Bentley, and that's my foster, Ezra. So let's see who does it better. So what you're gonna need, kibble. You can use treats if your dog is more motivated by that. And we need 2 toilet paper roll holders that are empty and clean. It's important they're clean. Wash your hands. There's nothing fancy here. You pinch one end, you put the food in, you pinch the other end, give it to the dogs. I'll show you how I do it. So I just kind of pinch that in there and kind of fold this piece under like that. You kind of see narrowing the hole. You don't want to block it off all the way because then they're not going to get the treats out. Let's fill her up. Yes, get it. We have a winner! Ezra, you beat Bentley. You got all the treats out. Although I think that she stole his. She won. Good job, Ezzy. All right, let's go on to the next one. Next, all you need are some boxes, maybe some bags, and we're gonna play a little hide and seek. These guys did awesome. I'll say they both tied on this one, but as you can see, if you have some extra cardboard boxes or even bags, throw some treats in it, scatter them around the house, and there you go, a little hide and seek. Get them using their nose, and it's a way to feed them dinner. I have these little Tupperware containers. They're stackable. I actually got these from IKEA, and I think they were $2 for all of these. So what I'm gonna do is stick some of their kibble in between these, stack them, and see who can get it out faster. Last but not least, all you have to do, fill this up with some kibble or treats if that works better for your dog. Take the lid off and let them rip. Basically, we just went over a couple tips and tricks on how to entertain your dog, whether they're just high energy, whether you just love working with your dog, which good for you, or they have some type of anxiety. These little DIY games, they're so easy. They cost virtually $0, and the dogs love them. Just make sure that you supervise them and they're good to go. Hey, Ezzy. So again, guys, this is my current foster. She is about almost 6 months old now, Black Lab mix. She's super sweet, extremely cuddly, affectionate, very loyal. The only thing she struggled with since we've had her and been fostering her for almost a month now is separation anxiety. So that's what inspired me to do this video. Here's just a couple more tips on how to combat anxiety with your dog or separation anxiety. 1, really work on conditioning them to feel confident and to have a positive experience when you're gone. If you leave them, let's say in a guest room and you shut the door when you leave the home, practice doing this before you actually have to leave for a full day. What you can do is shut the door with them in there. If they're quiet for 1 second, 2 seconds, even 30 seconds, open that door, reward them without being overly excited, and then rinse and repeat, and slowly make the progress longer. This really shows them that, okay, 1, the owner's always gonna come home. 2, I get rewarded when I'm quiet. And 3, when I do bark and whine, I get 0 reward. You wanna reward them for what you want them to do. Number 2 is exercise. That's physical exercise. Obviously walks and runs and playing ball, so important. But stimulating their mind, in my personal experience, will help them exert energy more than running miles and miles. At least that's what's worked for me. And that's why I highly recommend these kind of DIY dog games, mind games, whatever you want to call it. Those are just a few tips on helping with separation anxiety. If you have a dog who has separation anxiety, comment down below and let me know what has worked for you, what hasn't worked for you, and how is your dog presenting their anxiety? Because again, I'm not a professional dog trainer, but I love dogs. I've been working with dogs for quite some time, and these are the things that work for me. What works for you? I'd love to learn and collaborate with you. Look at this beauty. So if you live anywhere near the Austin, Texas area, and you need a new family member who you can love on and snuggle, look at that. Visit the rescue group's website that I foster with, hotlabrescue.org. I'm out of breath because she's a little heavy, but this is why I foster. Look at this. Thank you so much for watching. If you love rescue dogs, you know what to do. Hit that like button, click that subscribe button. It takes you a couple seconds and it grows this channel and its visibility so much, so significantly that you can help me mainstream fostering and save all the damn dogs. Have a beautiful day. Goodbye.